One of the questions about the difference between a Buka and a diamond kite that I get asked is, which is easier to make? Now, if you're new to kite making, then either one of them is about equal, I would say. The Buka is deceptive. And many times people write to me and ask me if making a Buka is as simple as it looks, because it's just a basic rectangle, no curves, nothing complicated, and it has a spar here, they're all straight, spine, and a leading edge spar, all straight, relatively simple, and it isn't complicated to make. It does have a few tricky parts to making it though, which is identically the same as with a diamond kite. Now in a diamond kite, it may appear to be a little more complicated because it has a curved bow. And when you have curved shapes, how do you actually get those shapes right? And how do you get the bow in there and blah, blah, who knows? Well, if you haven't done it before, those are all valid questions and concerns, and definitely will be frustrating if you don't get a little handle on it ahead of time. So, which is easier to make? I think they're about equal. If there is an easier one, it leans in favor of the diamond kite, I think. And this is basically because fundamentally a diamond kite has two spars. It has a bow and a spine. A Buka has 5. It has a leading edge spar, 2 cross spars, and a spine. So it takes a little longer to install all of those correctly, and correct installation is critical on a Buka. And in the video I show you about the tips and the tricky parts of making a Buka. That will be one of the things we'll go into in more detail. Now with a diamond kite, the part that has to be oriented correctly of the carbon fiber is the bow. The bow has to be installed in the kite in a specific way. And when I show you the way how to do it, it's very simple, but if you don't pay attention to it, the kite will not fly correctly. So it's the same situation with both. And it has to do not with those kites, either one of them. It has to do with the carbon fiber material itself. Carbon fiber is what I use for my spars. The thing is, it's not made to be perfect along its length. So you have to be a little careful in how you install it in a kite in order for the kite to fly the way you expect it to.